This election cycle has been anything but typical, and that could carry over to the Electoral College.
And here in Texas, the electors are not bound to vote the way the state does. To win the presidency, you need 270 votes. All of those electors were chosen by party members who will make the choice next month. KXAN's Phil Prazen goes in depth to explain why Texas does not make it a crime to go against the way you voted.
Really has not come up, and to the best of my knowledge, and certainly I've been here 30 years.
When Texans go to the polls, technically they'll be voting for this man, Kurt Nelson, along with 37 other Republican electors, or their opponents, 38 Democratic electors.
Candidly, I don't think folks realize that they are voting for the electors to actually cast the ballot for president.
He ran and was elected at the Republican State Convention. And after the votes are in, the winning side will meet at the Texas Capitol on December 19th to cast their ballot. That will remain sealed until early January at a joint session of the U.S. House and Senate. But what happens when an elector goes against the will of the people? It's known as a faithless elector. And 14 states have had it happen to them. 26 states have laws requiring electors to vote the way the people wanted them to. Texas isn't one of them. The Secretary of State's office says the legislature has never taken it up because it's never happened here. And they say Texas doesn't have a history of making laws about problems that haven't come up. But what is stopping it from happening this year?
I was required to sign an affidavit with my party saying that I would cast my ballot based upon the will of the people here.
And Texans will soon make their choice. Phil Prazen, KXAN News.
Texas has 38 electoral votes, one for each of the 36 congressional districts and 2 at large for 2 United States senators.
It is worth noting Electoral College controversy has come into play before. The election of 1876 and President Rutherford B. Hayes was one of the most contentious. Hayes lost the popular vote, but he defeated Samuel Tilden by 1 electoral vote. And that was only because of a deal where 20 disputed electoral votes all went to Hayes. In exchange, the Republicans promised to end Reconstruction in the South. A reflection of the divided times, that election is still the highest voter turnout percentage in U.S. history, with more than 80%. Make sure to keep it here tomorrow night for our coverage of the 2016 race. We will bring you the latest election results, live reaction, and in-depth analysis. It's all right here on KXAN.